All right, quick reminder about how to use the quadratic formula. You see the quadratic formula here that gives you the final answer. We talked about this part here. This is called the discriminant, which means it tells you information about the answer. For example, if you get a positive number, that means you have two solutions. If you get a 0 in there, you have one solution. And if you have a negative number, you get no solutions. No solutions. There you go. Okay, so we're going to use the discriminant. We're going we're going to use the quadratic formula to find the answer. So in this first one, we've got 2x squared minus 3x minus 5. So we have a is 2, b is negative 3, and c is negative 5. So we're going to have the opposite of b, which is going to be, if b is negative 3, the opposite of b is 3, plus or minus the square root of negative 3 squared, minus 4 times 2 times negative 5. All that divided by 2 times 2. So we end up with 3 plus or minus the square root of 9. And then negative 4 times negative 5 is 20 times 2 is 40, so plus 49. I'm sorry, plus 40. Got ahead of myself. Divided by 4. Okay, now I mentioned the discriminant. That's this portion right there, and in that portion we're going to get square root of 49. So the discriminant is basically tells you again how many solutions. That's a positive number, so we know that we're going to have two solutions here. It also happens to be a perfect square, so that makes it really easy for us to solve here. So we're going to continue on now. This is going to give us 3 plus or minus the square root of 49 divided by 4, which is the same as 3 plus or minus 7 divided by 4. Okay, so now we're going to split it up into two. We're going to go 3 plus 7, which is 10, divided by 4, which is 2.5. And then we're going to do the bottom section, which is 3 minus 7 divided by 4. 3 minus 7 is negative 4. Negative 4 divided by 4 is negative 1. So that tells us that our two solutions are 2.5 and negative 1. So we used the quadratic formula. We found the discriminant, gave us a positive number, which told us we're going to have two solutions. We continued solving then, and we actually found two solutions. We lucked out in the fact that the discriminant was a perfect square, so we just took the square root of 49, which gave us 7. And then we were able to solve it twice, once with a positive value, once with a negative value, and we got solutions of 2.5 and negative 1.